What's going on, guys? Darren here, bringing you a game of ranked play. Now we're going solo, which I'm not feeling too good about. So, I mean, we've been playing some very good players. You know, people have been leaving. You know, I've had enough of that. So we're gonna try and get some good people on my team. Try and have a successful live commentary. And today I'm really going to talk about the way people, or I guess you could say my friends, have done really well. At least the gaming ones, IRL ones, are sort of they're not well. No, they're smarter than me grades wise, but they're a bit dumb. Like they're good with school, but they're not outside of it really. So the way I sort of go about these things, I try and do it as, you know, trying to big people up as much as I can because they're my friends, but you know, I don't want to obviously slag them off. But my team, or no, well, yeah, I'm gonna call them my squad. So you got in my squad, you got Laws, you got Energize, Pyro, who's sort of in it. You know, you got George, who, you know, and you got me. So we're gonna start off with Laws. He's just started his YouTube channel. I'll be in the description. I really like Laws. He talks about some good, you know, good topics. Does interviews about all that good jazzle, and we're playing Hardpoint on Detroit. So he's started YouTube, and he's the marketing manager, I believe, for Team Zenex, a professional organisation in the European competitive scene. Now we'll go on to George. George manages, right, don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure it's Cyber Sickness, who's a really good org as well with Fearless owner, who owns Trianimus. Really good, obviously, organisation there. And I think he's just a general manager. I don't really like know too much about his role. I haven't spoke to him about that. It's not really my business either. So obviously you've got to keep it, you know your business, and you got to know when it's not your business. By the way, guys, I'm playing my scuff, so I'm sorry if I'm a bit, you know, fuck. So then you have Pyro, who is a Halo player, who's going to be a professional Halo player soon. Put a bet on it. You've got him playing for Aerox and owning Strife Esports. Strife were one of the first esports organisations I'd heard of. Like when I came into the scene, it was Strife Laws, and he was managing it with Rio, who is now Jumpy because he had to change his name because he was so bloody hated, and people didn't trust him, stuff like that. And yeah, so last of all you have Energize, who I've been really brief about the other sort of three. But Energize, he is one of the best players I've played with personally. He grinds out the game as much as possible. I think he's in a team called Terminal. I'm not too sure on that one as such. But yeah, he's in Team Terminal, I'm pretty sure. Windy shots. So he's in Team Terminal. And he's a really good player. He's helped me a lot because obviously I suffer with bipolar. And I get down really easily, which is what bipolar is. If you didn't know, you get really bad mood swings, you get depressed quite easily. Stuff like that. And he's helped me a lot. Obviously I still suffer with confidence because it's a like in real life I've got an average singing voice. I'm learning to play a guitar, and I've got no reason to not be confident, if you know what I mean. Whereas in gaming it's completely different because, you know, you've got to have like on the verge of an ego to like sort of get places and believe you can do it, and that's what I struggle with, believing in myself more than anything. I believe in like everyone, and I'm super happy for them guys that they're doing well. Now the reason I wanted, because I tweet about it a fair amount, and I guess you call it subtweeting, and I just don't want it to be like that with everything that's going on. You know, so I just wanted to sort of clear any air up, sort of just if anyone does wonder about my tweets and why they involve they don't involve Pyro as much because Pyro is Pyro, and I'm not really bothered because he's in a completely different scene in a way, so he's in the Halo. So that, yeah, I mean, fuck. So I played with these guys since, oh shit. Since, right, Laws was right at the start of Ghosts. I think the same with Jack. Jack was about halfway through Ghosts. George was about the same as Jack. I started playing with the manager squad. That's what they call themselves because they're randoms. Says Aaron. Laws is gonna say. Says you, Aaron. But yeah. So you've got Laws is probably like next to Jack, like on this. And the reason I bring this up, like as such, is because they're all doing really well for themselves, and I get really demotivated by that. Like straight up, like Laws deserves it, Jack deserves it, they all deserve it, and you know when you feel that you deserve something, but you don't feel you're gonna get it for a while. It's one of them things. Like I just don't. I feel that I deserve it because I've got like I haven't got that much game time, about 3 days, which like the game's been out what 3 months, which is obviously I've got my Xbox taken away for a bit, just to do a bit of schoolwork, and you know that's obviously it's not an excuse, you know, and I feel like I should be doing like a lot better, and I should be supporting them, which I try to, but it's like really demotivating when you see friends doing so well that you've played with for the same amount of time, and then you're just doing nothing. It's quite demotivating. So I'm just gonna try and play this game. And hopefully we can sort of pull off this comeback. My team sort of slacking a bit. 10 and 19 from the rampage. Let's up this. Look at that spawn. I'm gonna just let him have that 10 seconds because we need 60 more. Yeah, I'm dead. My team let him flank all the way round. Oh, come on. Please. Go, go, go. Well played, Ramsey. Let's go. We're playing for this ranks. Hardpoint secured. I didn't mean to do that. Come on, we can still win this. Hardpoint contested. I swear, my teammates start challenging those fuckers, I'm gonna be real mad. Fuck, man. My battle shot's on point, I'm not missing too many bullets. And then there's 3. Of course there's 3. Hostiles have captured the hard point. Hostiles have captured the hard point. Hard point is ours. Blimmin' hell, he melted me. Obsidian Steve, the flippin' win. Hard point contested. Yo, he's right there. Thank God, dude. Crap, I didn't know where that kid was. Quite disappointed. Behind you. Looks like a bloody pantomime in it. Woo! Oh, okay, so my teammate did not put the guy one shot. Can't wait. Put that sub for this like last. Just try and get really aggressive on Hyundai Ace. Please, 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 we've just lost to flipping. My nade should have killed him, but okay. No, I'm dead. That's really frustrating that my team are a bunch of detriments, really, but of course you can't do nothing about that. Didn't play too well, but I was trying to get aggressive a lot of the time, but that doesn't matter. So, anyway, guys, yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe, stick around some more, like the comment if you, or like the video if you enjoyed it. Comment, give me feedback, 'cause that's the way every YouTuber needs to work around. And I hope to see you motherfuckers later. Have a nice day. Goodbye.